That's where he came in, right? Yes. We have to go back to that little crawl space. And we need to solve a puzzle pronto. God, the camera disorients so hard during these events. My mouse is so unresponsive right now. It's like a very delayed turning. I guess because we're like going insane. What? I can't get out of here now. There we go. Oh god, it's very difficult to control. This was like the final room in this area. I see. We can move these aside for later. It's stuck. Something's clogging the clank and pulley contraption. Can't get a grip from here. There's gotta be a rock we can move somewhere. Oh, down we go. What the fucker? How are you supposed to avoid that? He's going on the top of the 11th. But people who had tickets to this series definitely got their money's worth. Back to the cellar archives. Crashed to the surface of the dark Atlantic. Water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. Close. It's nicely lit in here. Because I have one more shot of gin and then whatever else. No, we're now underwater. Because of course we are. Oh, I hate that. You dead? Like that. Is the monster here? They're just camping. What the fuck? Supposed to do? Seems like a time crank. Oh, we'll see in a second. Bro, I'm getting camped. Is the trick to just jump boxes here? Can I die? Not really sure. I'm getting hard camped, chat. Wait, who scored? Is it 5-4 for the Jays? Oh, that's the crank door. Dodgers. I actually need the light in here. Now I gotta run back. Gotta run back, hit the crank, and then come back. Okay. The thing it might be faster than this. Yeah, it's definitely faster than this. Have to pit stop every so often. Or else we're gonna eat it. This requires a bit of a shot, doesn't it, Sean? Will Smith plays baseball? Yeah, he's trying new things. Fresh Prince of third base. Oh, never mind. Apparently second base, according to Steven. There we go. Bottom of the 11th. Now or never. Let me know what happens. It's not a suit, but this guy camps you. Wait, what? Did I not pull the thing up? What the fuck? I could have sworn I did. I guess I didn't. What the fuck? Right there. So I'll wait for it to kind of look closer. Yeah, I'll take a shot. All right, let's go. Multiple. Good. Let's go now. I can use this as bait. Dodgers win because K Corona. Hell yeah. On Twitter, Will Smith was a slap in the face of Toronto. Couldn't turn the thing. God, we can only turn it like a bit and then we gotta go back. Ow. Not so fast. My wound is bleeding quite badly. I'm gonna die in 1 more hit. Can we move this box? Good if we can use another meat debate right now. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. Healing would be nice, yeah. I assume you don't naturally heal your wounds. Hollow needle. Strong surgical needle. I think you can come in. Locked with a simple lock. Nice. Something large brushed against his leg and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself against the surface. Help, he cried, as the ocean swallowed him again. Okay, no more water stuff. Our life for now. Did I just go in a circle? Can't tell if we have time right now. What's going on? Escape the creature in the water. Is the creature in the water Calico? Is this the revenge of the pegging? Oh my god. Go fuck that water here. GNs. Was it a 917 frame? Yeah, what's going on here? This seems to be the legs. We regained our... What the fuck is that? We regained our health somehow, which is nice. Stayed up last night and I'm EP. Alright. GNs. Nice, nice, nice. Sleep well. Now it gets fun. I have a feeling you have a very different definition of what fun is than I do. Is there jizz? Study. Guest room. Did the Dodgers win? Good. Fuck the Dodgers, go buy another championship? Oh, the Dodgers like the Real Madrid of fucking... The OG Real Madrid of MLB or something?
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Dark day for connects everywhere? I'm okay, dude.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible.
Their payroll's larger than GDP of like
The
23
French
countries.
quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men.
Brother
Tomorrow,
Herbert?
I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the
Brother
customs
Herbert,
house.
no.
I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
We have to have our last gin shot. Oop. The door is stuck due to a broken lock. Those switches are just hooks for more shirts. Seems just hooks. Yeah.
3rd of July, 1839.
Cheers.
Today
Happy
I
Saturday.
picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Drawing? Addy, man, thank you for the 68er. That was heartbreaking. Well, good news. We can drink our sorrows away. A crowbar. Another squire. Ba-dum-ba-bum-ba-ba-bum. You're welcome, dude. Why, thank you, brother. Why, thank you. We have a crowbar now. So does Wes gonna rub the laws in his face because he doesn't care? I mean, it's baseball, dude. Yeah. And I don't really care about baseball.
Daniel.
What?
If this was hockey, I'd be much more bummed.
Yes. I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
If I watches hockey, normal people. Large penis to men who don't play Pokemon. ZA. NFL greater than NHL? I can't really get into the NFL. It's too stop and go for my liking. I appreciate like good plays in American football. Sir William Smith. This game is a Will Smith too. I appreciate like good plays in hockey and football and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. It's too I can't stay attentive enough during it. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb to my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about an underground Mithraic temple crammed with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying at a nearby village called Alstad, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it's also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from this place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black with the leaves of cinder. The ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as a pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to grass a field outside of Genoa. The garden had taken the orb from me, but still to this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since the day I still haven't been able to write about the incident. Last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstad. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Chad, if you guys were to rate P-Shock on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate him in terms of likability? Crystal clear. Yeah, what is this? Nothing. Nothing. Oh my god. There's monsters here, dude. Chambers of the human skull. I shot my crowbar into a door and didn't finish? Wait, what? Which one? No, it didn't work. What do you mean? The one I tried was the broken lock door. It did what? Canis lupus familiaris. After a short study, it is unclear the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce strength, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to outburst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It's difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in the harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments the experience of terror. Go back? Okay, I'm sorry. Let me just check this room real quick. Anatomy Frontiers, 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment, the antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Oh my god, human skulls. What you keep in your cupboards, P-Shack? Not even anything in here. All we did was take a hit to sanity because of the stupid skulls. What more shit is that? Okay, you have any important conversation of Dixon cleaning? No, man. We're good. For now.
Let's see what you have to offer.
What's he doing to that bird?
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Yeah, let's go get my crowbar back, I guess.